All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some standard. We're trying out mono red. Mono red, as you know, usually is almost always a thing in standard from format to format. Hasn't really been much of a thing lately, but it got a whole bunch of new cards from the most recent set, Brothers War. We got Monastery, Swiftspear, of course, literally one of the best one drops of all time. We get Felden, Ronim Excavator, pretty cool. 2/2 haste for 2. I can't block. Whenever it's dealt damage, you get to exile cards from your library and play one of them. So kind of like if they block it or burn it, you get a free card off it, which is super cool. We got Mechanized Warfare, a card I'm not really super high on, but this was 5 out of a Magic Online League, so I figured I would just give it a spin as is. And then that joins cards from the previous sets like Shivan Devastator, which I'm also not a huge fan of, but like might just be necessary to go over the top. I love Reckless Impulse as far as card draw goes. Obviously Lightning Strike, Obliterating Bolts, love Bloodthirsty Adversary, love Kumano, Play with Fire, etc. And that's a deck. So let's just play some games, see how it goes. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
play. Love it. Deck out of here. Chat in here. Kumano. Man, 3/3 Felden is pretty sweet, actually. Let's keep this. This sounds nice. This card is really good. It's a really good, sneaky little mono red card. Cool card also. It's cool that it's an enchantment for like other, synergies in different formats and stuff. Just a cool card. I like it a lot. Dink's Planeswalker is pretty too, which is nice. Because like a lot of Planeswalkers will -1. Teferi will -1 kill a thing, and this thing will just kill it, which is great. So, all right, let's do the thing. We got the Excavator. It's going to be a 3/3 haster, which is pretty nice. And now they can't cut down it. We got a 2/2 haste next turn. And then we have not much else going on. It's a legend too, though, for Crucible of Defiance, which is kind of interesting too. Mechanized Warfare. That's not a bad thing to draw this turn. However, exile a card top of your library until the end of your next turn. Sweet. So we can actually play it either way if they block. So let's just Warfare. Let's just choose Violence, I guess. In for 5, 6, 7 damage. They block the thingy. We get to trade and look at the top 3 cards of our library and pick one to play next turn. I think I just like Shivan Devastator, which show Devastator. So Shivan Devi. They're already at 13, which is dope. Juned. So of course the card we're super scared of is She Old Red. This is the new red, not like the old red. Onycult Anvil. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, Wormletsu. That's a cool deck. I would say that our flyers look pretty good here. I think its cards below rate, but flying, it seems quite good overall. So definitely a little appealing in that regard. Get to play Devastator, and I would trade Kumano for the Wormlet. So 7 damage. It's a decent amount. Definitely not a little amount. Tamer resub, thanks so much. Happy Saturday. Oh boy, taking a lot there. Sweet. And I mean, they're probably not moving the Warfare. We have another Devastator, and we have these 2 tokens, and a Foundry, and a deck full of burn spells. Bosei Joe. That could have killed the Warfare. Playing 2 Warfare, yeah. This is just a list that went 5 out of League on Magic Online. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this card, but let's try out the list and see how it feels, I'm wrong sometimes. They get to gain some life here off their Worm. This card's good. This card's really good. Wormlet. Definitely a cool card. Alright, we're just getting in the air. I mean, everything trades off here, so we can just attack with everything anyway. And, ship it. Dargans. This is lethal, right? We have 7, 8, 9 in the air. Here they come. Gain a few life off Wormlet. It's just not good enough, though. Just not good enough. Headbutt. You ready? Headbutt. Cut down. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what happened? Untap. What are you doing? All right. Want to know. I mean, I want to know. That was the match. I'm sorry. I was trying to get what is going on here. What's happening? What are you? Why are you doing this to me? I don't know what's going on. Whatever. So we're playing against Jundi stuff. Braid, Festivities, Rending Flame, Dragon War. I mean, they're playing anvils and stuff. They're like less likely to be playing shielded. I only have one a Braid. Honestly, like not super enthused with like any of the cards in our sideboard. Realistically, like our obliterating bolts aren't. Let me cut the bolts for like Rending Flames. They kill a lot of the same things, but they can at least kill a shielded also if they have them. This deals with anvil tokens, but like only if they have a shitload of them, which are hopefully not going to be the case. And like the one a Braid can kill an anvil, but like we don't even care about anvil that much, honestly. You know, if anvil gained life, also sure, but like I don't think we really care that much about anvil. I like our flyers a lot, honestly. We're on the draw. I can see cutting like the excavator. I shave one of those for the Braid. I think that our flyers are our big path here. Seismic Wave's kind of a cool card. Is that card in the... That card wasn't in the sideboard, right? I don't see it there. That's a cool card, though. I do agree. I like the card. I like the card Seismic Wave a lot. All right, so we got double 2/2s, Rending Volley, Rending Flame. I mean, this hand's not great. Not nearly as good as the last hand, but... Whew. I'll remind you all once again about the holiday cards. They are here. They look great, and I want you to have one. If you're a Twitch sub or YouTube member, one of the perks to being that is getting a holiday card every year, which includes a signed Jim Davis Goblin token, as well as Token of the Year. It's going to be a Igor Treasure token, also a couple more goodies. And if you want to sign up for that, time is running out. Info's in the Discord, in the announcements channel. I would like to get those out probably by the end of next week, so make sure you get in there and get that done. Ooh, awkward lands for our opponent here. All right, well, a amazing draw, but you know, I would say Pain land, tap land on turn 2. It's pretty cool for us. They got a cut down. Sure, it's fun. All right, so 17 to 20. No Fable, no nothing. Interesting. This is a little weird. So I'm not really thrilled about just playing this 2/2 out because they probably have a kill spell, honestly. And we can try and get value off of it on turn 5. Hopefully we would draw a thing to fill our curve, but it's also possible they kept this hand on the back of Shieldred because their hand seems kind of bad. They mulligan to 6, so this obviously plays very well against Shieldred, so nope. No Shieldreds here. Just a lot of Pain lands and an Ani Cult Anvil with no friends. Wow. We're going upstairs, folks. Setting up for an adversary. Hopefully we draw a card we can play with next turn. It's not adversary. We did not. That's kind of a deal. I'm going to hold on to this and flash back the strike, I think. Jeez, I'm sorry, Smurl. Pet insurance, honestly, is one of the best things we've ever bought. When we got Karn, Nicole wanted to get pet insurance. Karn had that major issue like a year ago, and it would have cost us like $13,000 total. We paid like $1,000 out of pocket. We covered almost 90% of it. Pet insurance is insane. Healthy Paws. I tried to get them to sponsor my stream, honestly, because I would say all the best things about them, but they didn't seem super interested. But whatever. All right, so 12. I'm sorry, I think it does gain life. It gains life on the sat. Yeah, I'm right. Sorry. Interesting. So we have 2 blockers. We're gonna make a 3/3 adversary. They can like cut down it before trigger goes off, which kind of sucks actually. We could Rending Flame the constructs. They can't keep the artifact train going. I kind of hate this, but I think we're gonna do it. We don't want them to just activate Anvil every turn, and they don't have any other artifacts. We just like don't have anything to do with our mana this turn, so I feel like we're probably getting cut down here. But jeez, so many lands. So we adversary, we try and play the kicker, but they're gonna cut down in response. Assuming they do it in response. No, wait. All right, target lightning strike. Yeah, so there's cut down, as predicted. We still get to cast our spell. We'll go upstairs. And now we're just like in the mono red spot of like trying to close the game out. Now I wouldn't mind drawing Shivan Devastator because we have so much mana. We're a little flooded. Sulphie Springs in for 1. That seems bold. Yeah. Only 2 cards left. Like, attack for 1, sure. And the festivities. I mean, like, it wouldn't even been that good, you know. What's up, Mike? Ooh, that's a super sweet card. Skyfisher Spider. It's gonna sack the. No, we're actually gonna sacrifice nothing. Interesting. So they're gonna keep the spider in play just to block the Phoenix chick. We also have this Mishra's Foundry. We could send in Bull. They block the Foundry, go to 5. I don't really like that much. So just play land. Just play this and say go. I mean, if I consider Riveteer's Requisitioner, that card's okay. This is not my list. It's just list I found. I'm playing decks that I built after this. I want to get a little mono red out of the way and see how it feels. But we're playing one more standard deck. That's not my list. It's a Mardu midrange deck. They're playing 2 historic decks, a Gruul Hamster midrange deck, and a Selesnya Angels deck with Kaya's Restore or whatever reconstruction. Creature, come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, well that's pretty awful. We'll say go. What's up, Eddie? All right, I mean. Research Desk. That's a pretty good draw. Works with Anvil, draws a card. Alright, so they are going to look at Boseiju or Fable. This game is starting to get out of hand, I'm not going to lie. Definitely drawing 8 lands is not where we want to be. I mean, maybe we were like, I don't know, a little aggressive with the Rending Flame, but at the same time, like, they would have been constructing every turn if we didn't do that, so I could have just blocked here. Why did they attack? Like, yeah, I just assumed they would, you know, not make an attack that makes no sense, so I just hit spacebar. Whatever, sure. Spider's great. This card's really good. Super cool card. Alright, untap. We please draw a spell. Not a huge fan of this card. I guess it is, like, okay here. We do get to fire up our stuff and attack and at least trade off a little bit. This is an artifact creature, obviously. So these effectively have 3 power. Attack with both of them. That might get the spider out of the way. Crimson, resub, thanks so much. 2 years, you're great. Appreciate it. Man. No. Phoenix Trick staying home. That's why it's not tapped. Let's trade off and block. So they're going to block and sack. Okay. They don't get a token, though, by blocking and sacking. It's kind of weird they didn't sack on their turn, actually. They got the token from something else, right? But, alright. I mean, since they go, they still have their spider, obviously. Spider plus Reflections is pretty good, too. They discard a main deck. I'm sorry, sideboard. Sideboard Brotherhood's End. It's a pretty interesting card because it kills all of our stuff, too, but sure. Alright. I mean, Research Desk, Flashback, Anvil. We need to close this game out, like, sooner rather than later, honestly. Again, we have 8 lands here. Oh. Jets' chances are against the Vikings. I mean, that new quarterback looked pretty good, right? It's Mike White. I didn't watch the game, but at Sushi, the Blazing Sky. Let me draw a Kamano. This deals 2 damage. I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could we, like, have a chance to kill them next turn if we just, like, attack with everything? I should have put this first. That was stupid. Whatever. But they go to 3, and then they block the chick and go to 1. Or, I'm sorry, they block the Foundry and go to 1. I mean, and then we should just draw like any burn spell. Are we gonna steal this one? Oh, don't block like that. Don't block like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. You have a kill spell? You have a kill spell. That sucks. Oh, they sack the anvil. That works too, sure. Alright, so 10. 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we need to draw a, I guess, like, any haste creature brings back the Phoenix also, with the Foundry as well, so somehow, some way, we have a chance to win this game. I don't know how. Here's a desk. Desk reveals anvil. Ah, crap. I guess the anvil can sack itself. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anvil will be 9. They also have pain lands. They can't even cast stuff. So all I have is pain lands. They actually can't cast a spell. They can play an Epic here, but like, what are they gonna do with it? They can't cast it. And now we're drawing to any burn spell or any haste creature if they attack with stuff. We do have 4 play of fire, 2 more Kamanos, adversaries, lightning strikes. Even Thundering Raiju does it. Aspen, resub, thanks so much. Johnny, resub, thanks so much. Alright, take 3. Alright, this is it, folks. This is the big one. I guess we'll never know. They couldn't leave the value on the table, folks. They just couldn't leave the card in exile and not cast it. They just didn't want to waste it. So we'll never know. We'll never know what our top card was. Yeah, 1-up. Remember, folks, check out on Instagram and TikTok. I'm doing this Boosty Advent Calendar 1 a day. These are really, really fun. Where I'm every day I open up a new booster pack for like an Advent Calendar. A lot of fun. First 3 up, obviously. If you doesn't know what an Advent Calendar is, it's the 24 days before Christmas, from the 1st to the 24th. Just open up one little present every day. So a lot of fun. Check it out on TikTok and Instagram because it was really fun to do. Nicole's a good idea. We can keep this. Yeah, they were so scared of a top deck last game. They were like, forget it. I can't live in this. I can't live in fear. I'm just gonna end it. Swamp, go. All right, well, go get him. Rakdos Shred Freak. 16. Yeah, I mean, haste is a good ability. We can impulse next turn or play a 2/2 flyer or play adversary. Undie dogs. All right, let me impulse here. Impulse. Our curve tops at 4 anyway, so like it's pretty hard to miss. We have to get like 2 4-drops kind of thing. We get land, lightning strike. That's cool, honestly. So we just go land. We'll attack and then we'll trade. Next turn I should have lightning strike and something else. So we'll say go. I guess like maybe you could like not attack there because like the problem is if we have to cast this next turn, don't have another good play. Could be a thing, but mono black. Oh my god, that card's going against us. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Lifelinker. Lifelinker. Whatever. Oh, I'm sure. I'm like really sure. Like pretty damn sure. Phoenix Checker, got him, buddy. Goblin War Buggy. Raise your hand in chat. Remember the card Goblin War Buggy. Where my boomer's at. Get it out of here. They say.
We have technology.
I say. Oh no! It's Shelly. I guess they are mono black and probably playing a lot of Shellys. Alright, I guess we're gonna just play a Devastator. It's really big and hope we can just kill them. They have freaking Blast Zone too. They have Blast Zone that kills Devastator? Come on! That's ridiculous. We can adversary back an Impulse. Which is like, okay, we can... I can't believe they have Blast Zone, which kills Shiv and Devastator. That's so freaking funny. Alright, yeah, let's adversary back the Impulse, I guess. You're definitely light on main deck ways to kill Shieldred, which really is like the main problem for mono red. Alright, cast it. We get a Mountain and a Play with Fire. Not the worst, honestly. Attack and say go. They're at 11. God. What's up, Jank? Roasty toasty. Yeah, I mean, we have the other card. Invoke Despair. Just sacrifice one of these chicks, right? Jeez. Yeah, Shoal is pretty stupid. It's like Baneslayer times 10. Just like the creature of it, like, is terrible if you kill it, but if it lives, that was actually a pretty good draw. If it lives, you just can never win. That was a good draw. All right, we're in. Just double spell to kill this thing. So kill this. Obliterating Bolt. And then again, we like kind of can't really cast. I guess we can like just cast this. And if they want to use Blast Zone, they're not using anything else. This thing is 3 or more creatures. Jeez. All right, sure. If they want to Blast Zone for their entire turn and kill my stuff, so be it. Because the next turn I can play a huge Devastator, so I still have this thing in play too. So like they waste most of their turn and Storming themselves. All right, they're doing it. All right, so Devastator is safe. Do they have another? They go through it. All right, well, I mean, 2-turn clock. Here it is. I'm sorry, I can't do math. 3-turn clock. Maybe a Kamano then. Just pick a 4/4 Kamano. I guess Kamano has nothing else to do. Yeah, just do this for 5. All right, big dragon. I said, big dragon. There we go. Sorry. A little under the weather. God, no! Thundering Raiju. We're at 7. Ugh. What are they at? I killed them, right? We just enough. We get to put a counter on this and deal 1 extra damage. Oh, thank God. Come on, yeah, actually, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. We're good. Do this and this. Woo! Close. Attack, counter, damage. Sweet. You're dead. Take that, Shelly. All right. Whew. Yeah, I feel like Devastator isn't a particularly good card, but it is contextually good because flying is pretty good. So they're like mono black. We want to make sure we can ride with them. The Rending Flames are in. I would say these Obliterating Bolts are out. We are on the draw. Are we busting? I don't think we want to bust, honestly. I don't think we want to get into a longer game with them, really. We can shave. I mean, Play the Fire is fine. I really don't like this Warfare card that much, I'm not going to lie. Extra land, you want to go a little bigger. I don't think we're doing that here. I'm going to bring an extra creature land. I got to cut 1 card. Warfare is pretty tough. Warfare is like basically only good if you're like doing your thing, and they're going to interact a lot. I'm going to shave a Warfare. If they just like kill every creature, this card doesn't do anything. You know, it adds 1 damage to my burn spell, which is not very good. So, and with the 4 damage spells out, it's not like it helps this kill shouldered either. So, let it ride. Barry Tang, resub, long resub. Stoked for Q for charity. Q for charity will be the 26th of 28th. We got an exciting one planned for y'all, but of course we have more info on that coming. I'm working on a promo video and a logo and some details and things like that. So look for that. Q for charity right after Christmas. We have a 2-drop. Kind of sucks to waste chapter 2 here, but all right. All right. So the question is, do we like just spend our mana on Impulse this turn, be a little more mana efficient, or do we just play another Kamano? It's probably another Kamano, honestly. I mean, if we win a Kamano, then we can Raiju the Kamano, which is pretty good. Let's have the counter to. So we can actually make this a 5/5 too. Let's actually wait. What's Impulse this turn? Reveal Lightning Strike land. Cool. That's actually pretty great. So next turn we can go land strike Kamano, And then next turn, Raiju's going to be a 5-5, so it can attack through Shouldered, which is nice. So, flip this thing. Just attack immediately. Yeah, that Blast Zone again, which is like surprisingly really good against us, but not the end of the world, you know? Land, strike ya. Come on out, go. Alright, so Bink. They're already at 13, which is pretty dope. Negative. Next time we have Foundry, Raiju, attack. It'll be a 5-5. Mac. Ooh, look at that. They're just gonna actually Blast Zone immediately. So we don't get to get the extra counter on the Raiju, but like we're just casting Raiju on an empty board, which is great. So thanks to resub, Mac. Appreciate it. That's pretty good. Just like a 4/4 haster for 4, but like deals damage and grows and stuff. We have flashback on the Lightning Strike too, and we have an answer Shouldered. I don't actually need that anymore. I don't even care about the damage, honestly. They're at 9. This can attack through it anyway. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just draw and see what we draw. They're probably casting it, but... Alright, land. Rending Flame. If we Adversary here, we deal... a lot. Is that lethal? Count the counter here? It does not. So we're 1 short. But the good news is that now Shoulder doesn't do anything, so... That's pretty sweet. We beat the Shoulder deck. That's sick. Shoulder Blast Zone Mono Black? No problem. No problem for Mono Red. Pretty impressive showing, honestly. Like, it sucks to play this card in your deck. But Evolve Sleeper. Misery Shadow. Dead. That's what I'm talking about.
Game.
2-0, Mono Red.
Blouses.
Here we go. On the play. I mean, we're going to keep this. The Scry on Play with Fire definitely helps the card out a lot. So you can just try and find a threat. Normally, we would not be very happy with this hand, but I think it's fine. Normally, we're also not going to like shock them on turn 1. But I think if we're just like trying to find... Like, if we find any creature, his hand's fine. So, Evolve Sleeper. Ugh. I like still kind of want to go face and find a threat. But... also want to kill the Sleeper. Right, let's just... Jones, resub, thanks so much. Look, Mom on TV. Sure, that's great. I'll take that. Kamano. I'm not going to try and kill this so they pump it. That's what they do, but... Swamp. It's Mono Black again. Another Sleeper. Alright. We also, like, might want to hold both of these for Shieldred, which feels pretty bad, honestly, but let's kill this. Unfortunately, our hand is definitely not very... oh my god. Not very threat heavy. This is a pretty bad hand. Alright, let's say go. They're going to pump, it's fine. Ooh, boy, that's a good one. You gonna Gix me? Gix is sweet. Good card. Very risky to play Gix and like just a bunch of open mana, but whatever, sure. Alright, Gix is dead. Take 2. Let's draw something nice this turn. How about a mountain? Mountain sound good? They still have 5 cards in hand? Yeah, we're at some doo-doo here, I think. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Misery's Shadow. And Tuku Shade, eat your heart out. Attack for 2. Alright. And tap and draw a Phoenix Chick. And I guess we just attack. They block and pump, we just strike it. We're past the point of playing on Shoulder, unfortunately, so I'll also pass by already. If they want a trader, it's fine too. Alright, so we just strike this in response. Might just kill their Sleeper also, actually. And just like, if they have Shouldered, we're just screwed, honestly. But, cut down. Okay. And I guess, alright, we're just trading resources. Unfortunately, I am out and they are not. They got 2 cards left. I got 0 cards left. But I have 1 card in play. So all said and done, we have 16 to 14, 3 cards versus 0 cards, and a Phoenix Chick. Flesh Scorcher. All right, yeah, mono black. That was a great draw. Woo! Best draw on the deck, honestly. Yeah, I guess the monocolored no pain land Shieldred Flesh Scorcher deck seems pretty good against us. We ripped again. You'd love to see it. Oh, I'm sure. Get the hell out of here.
Get off my plane.
Unfortunately, they're still at 13. And they still have 2 cards left. So, most spells are bad for us here. Invoke Despair, Shoulder it. Yeah, just like there's like so many bad ones for us. That's okay though. That was a great draw also. Man, we're firing up heaters right now. Kick this. And let's get back our Reckless Impulse. Impulse is great. It's not quite... Ooh, wow. It's not quite Expressive Iteration, but it's close, honestly. You know, it really is pretty close. Underdoggy. Okay. Sleeper. This card's dope. Big fan of this card. Good on 2, good on 5. Alright, well. Impulse again. We get Mount. Oh my god, yes. Alright, so we're going to... do I want to Adversary and Impulse again? The problem is they can start making their sleeper bigger. But that costs life and stuff too. If I were to Adversary, get Lightning Strike, kill the sleeper, attack with both. They block and trade. They go to 7. I kind of want cards. I should take cards, honestly. Just like, their blocks aren't great either way. I just like have faith that like we'll draw some goodies. All right, Impulse again. Snapcaster Iteration, please. Another Adversary and a Feldon. And I can double kick this thing next turn? Oh my. Oh my, that's dope. Then I can't guess both though. We'll see what happens. So, are you going to block? Nope. We're going to sleep up to a 3-3, take 3. This trades. They're at 7, we're at 9. Just need to be aware we're at 9, obviously. We draw Obliterating Bolt. Shit. Yeah, that's a 7-power lifelinker. We're at 7. If we had drawn a Lightning Strike and I could have killed my own creature in combat, we could have like Adversary Feldon attack, Phoenix Chick, and then whatever they block, we kill. It's still only 6 damage though. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Ouchie wowie. They're also, we have double strike too. Oh man, we have double lightning strike too. So like they're short 1 again. So we can go Adversary, flashback 2 lightning strikes, and they go to 1. Then we can't kill them. We're like 1 short like so many different ways. And once they attack, we're dead. Alright, you got me. That sucks. That's a stinky one. It was like a bad matchup. I mean, we won last round, but like I didn't feel like we should have, honestly. But let's bring in our Rending Flames and our Abrade. Take out these Obliterating Bolts. Bring in Factory over a Mountain. Same sideboard as last time and shave one of these. Oh, I got another card. What did I add this time that I didn't add last time? I cut a Mountain for a Foundry. Added the 3 Rending Flames. And the 1 Abrade. Oh, I want Abrade. Right? No, I need Abrade. Never mind. We're good. How are we dead? We weren't actually dead, but once the... oh, that's true. Torch Breath kills that thing cleanly, actually. That's kind of cute. We weren't actually dead, but once they gain 7 life, we just like can't really win. We also like... That thing has Menace, too. So we could have like made plays to not die that turn, I think, but we never actually win the game. So, because the play we have to make to not die is like just damningly bad. So, the Torch Breath is kind of cute. That is definitely a little cute here. Cannot be countered, so it can kill the thingy without playing Ward. But obviously, it's a very inefficient card. So, all right, Taylor Swiftspear, turn 1. Forgot this card was in our deck. Swamp. Sleeper. So adding Giant Cindermaw. That card's okay. Not the worst. Alright. Ship it. Go get him, buddy. Down to 16. Double haste on the play. Has that a spirit? It's a shade. Draw play of fire, sick draw. Alright, let's impulse play of fire instead of for next turn. Trying to land off this thing. We hit strike play of fire. Sure, that's fine too. Let's kill this. It's a good attack, honestly. We have the answer to Shelly, and we have an answer to a Flesh Gorger. They're attacking again. They're so aggressive. Oh. What a jerk. Alright, and now we are in the spot where we want to hold Adversary for value. We're just going to strike them and say kill, I guess. It's going to go away anyway, so alright. Down to 8. That was rude. I mean, they killed their own thing too, but... Whoa. Razor Lash Transmagorant. 3/1 can't block. Can come back from the graveyard for 6. I mean, it's a cool card, honestly, but obviously we're playing a monocolored deck, so the ability isn't very good. I kind of want to hit them, honestly. Just try and get our adversary going. It's a weird card. Feldon. Is Feldon better than a random card? I don't think so, actually. I just want to draw a land, so... Cool. Play this, play adversary. And then, yeah, can't block. This is obviously a main deck card. They're just like, you never take out or whatever. And now they have the go for the throat. So we have a flashback here. We're gonna go for the impulse, I think. Could strike them and put them at 3, but like they can just get back in the game. So let's try and draw some cards. Cast impulse. We draw Chick Kumano. And we have Rending Flame also. So if they draw if they have shoulders here, we can deal with it. Flesh Gorger. Sure.
Good lord.
Swifty. That's not bad, honestly. We can go... We actually can't cast everything, though. So, we got a Rending Flame here. We can't let the Lifelinker live, obviously. We can go Swifty, Kumano, Rending Flame, or Swifty, Phoenix Chick, Rending Flame. I think Kumano is better, honestly. So, Swifty. Got 1 card left. Alright. I mean, they're drawing to some heaters here. I'm not going to lie. Dinky again. Rending Flame, yeah. I'm sure. You got to pay. You just got to pay the toll. Prowess again for Swifty. Unsurprisingly, this card's very, very good. Attack for 3. Put you to 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the chick goes away, but we have, we got a red deck and a chair here. Guess thing can't block. We're down to 9. Draw a mountain. Okay, and we can't attack, actually, because of these foundries. We're actually, like, not in bad shape, but, I mean, already cast a impulse. We're gonna play this. It's like, it's obviously not a burn spell or a creature, so we just play it. So like, if we draw this way, we chain impulses, we can do a little better. So we draw like impulse into a an adversary. We can cast both. I guess no blocks. They draw land. They have 2 blockers. They have a lot of good draws. And don't forget that Foundry. I mean. It doesn't gain life yet. So we have a draw to a burn spell. I've already drawn a burn spells in this game. We'll see. But this thing can't pump itself. Now they have 1 blocker plus shielded. Alright, here we go. Opponent's just slow rolling us, looking at our graveyard. What are you looking at? Phoenix Chick can't do it. Any haster, any burn spell. Man, really, they have no options here. We're just like slow rolling our draw step. All right. Here we go. First, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Really building the suspense here. Disconnect? I mean, I guess it's possible. But a few hours later. They were looking at my graveyard briefly. Oh, Chick's gone. Remember, the Chick was in exile. I forgot. So, Chris, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Maybe a quick pee. Why would you take a pee at the literal penultimate turn or the ultimate turn of the game? Like, this is it. This is the end. This game ends like this turn or next turn. And why are they roping? There's the rope. All right. Well, everyone, again, poker tonight. Don't forget your holiday cards. Q for Charity's coming up. Maybe a quick poop. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Check my article on CoolStuffInc.com. Or about Pioneer Drakes. I had like the drum roll all queued up too. I was all ready to go with that as well. Timeout used. Timeout. Ogari Infected Moderns, my video from Monday. Who am I going to see at poker tonight? No respect for the soundboard. Unfreaking believable. This is the sound they make when they talk. How many subs do you mean to talk like Teddy KGB the whole time I'm playing? 100. I'm going to stream it too. I'm going to stream the poker tonight. Awesome. Pronounced playing tonight. What's up, Chris? Playing the Pioneer Showcase tomorrow morning. Practicing your Drake list. Liking it a lot. And those an Anger versus Brothers End. I mean, it's probably close 6-1, half a dozen of the other, honestly. I don't think there's a huge difference between them. Exiling can come up occasionally. I don't think there's artifacts to kill, really, for Brothers End. And, like, the exiling for yourself doesn't really hurt you at all, so. All right. I mean, I guess what a weird, like, just like on the actual most exciting term of the game, our opponent just disappears or kills himself. All right, what are you gonna do? All right, so we're 3-0 in air quotes. Yeah. I mean, you can never predict what happens live on stream. You know, we're just doing it live. There's no way to predict it. Arena's like, yo, Jim, play Cindermaw in your deck. Could be a thing, honestly. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Deck's surprisingly not bad. Mono red, it's good. I think it's good if mono red's a playable deck in the format. It doesn't need to be the best deck. It doesn't need to be like excessively good. I just think it's a good format if mono red is at least playable. And this deck seems pretty fine, honestly. So there you go. More decks play on stream, but you two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you fine folks in the next video.